Good morning, guys. So welcome to your daily spirit vibe for October the 13th. Sorry it's delayed. I've just been having really bad headaches. So I couldn't even do this last night. I wanted to do this last night, but I physically couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. And I was still a bit when I woke up. So better late than never. So yeah, we're using the tea leaves, and you know I don't shuffle these off camera, and I swear to God you should have saw what I did at the end. The whole fucking thing. I went to put the end of the deck there, and I mean they went everywhere. I was like, oh for fuck's sake. Okay, so the card we have at the end is Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So somebody has become aware of something. Somebody, whether it's through their own efforts, I want to say, or the efforts of their guides, or you know, angelic realm, spirit world, whatever we want to say. Somebody has become aware of something. What I was getting at, because I shuffled, you know, I shuffled these first, and then yeah, my guides are just saying go to it. I staged them and I gave them a quick shuffle, and that one came out, and I was told to leave it there just to show you. This is the 8 of Cups, and it says abandoned success. So somebody thought they were somewhere that it was going to be successful for them, and they realised they're fucking not in there, and they're walking away. 8 of Cups talks about walking away because it's not serving you, it's not emotionally fulfilling you, there's no happiness there. It's like, I don't know, it's just all mould on bread. So someone's in a situation, or maybe a geographical area that is mouldy. That's what mould is. It's mouldy, it's gone off, it's stale, it's overdue. So it's a long time. Someone had needed to walk away for quite a long time, and they didn't, because they kept, you know, I just seen a fucking hamster in a hamster wheel, you know, going round and round thinking, yes, it's going to work out, or it's going to pay off. Nah, that's what I want to say. So somebody has swallowed their pride and realised whatever they're doing, whatever situation, it ain't working. It's not for you. So I'm going to put that back in. Anyway, let's get back to the tea leaves. The first card that we have is Shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Fuck, I've no glasses on. A loss of material wealth. So, like abandoned success. So somebody has to walk away from something here that's not serving them. They're going to be at some sort of a loss for sure. But to me, it feels like they're going down that path of enlightenment. They're going down a more spiritual path. Maybe going down a more spiritual path, and not the you know, the material world path, the materialistic path. Sorry guys, I'm fucking, you know, I'm still not with a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Oh, that's interesting, because I do feel, and I was picking this up yesterday, after I finished recording that, the deception, the twin flame reading of a lot of the same sex sexual rendezvous. So the words that's coming is about to come out about people. It's about to be exposed about people. So that's fucking really interesting. That's fucking there, because that's what I was feeling last night. Yeah. Okay, so the second card we have is the Weeping Willow. Family sorrow. So there is going to be upheaval within somebody's family here. It does feel like somebody's family is like this shark. Look how ugly that shark is. It looks really nasty. So somebody has, you know, I'm not saying they're ugly family members, but they're definitely fucking really nasty. Let me think, nasty woman bear. Yeah, nasty. Look at that. That just kind of looks like, I don't know. I don't know why I want to say a fetus, because it doesn't look like a fucking fetus, but it just doesn't look. So yeah, there's going to be sorrow, there's going to be upheaval, there's going to be shocks, dismay and despair is what I've just heard within a family situation, a setting. I am drinking tea, guys. It's only my second cup, so bear with me. I need at least 2 before I wake up, so I've only just started that one. Okay, the third card we have is Tent, a temporary situation. I feel like somebody could be leaving home, their home, their family home, the area where they're from. Just take these energies, guys, okay? Because there's definitely something going on that somebody can't stay. And I want to say somebody can't stick this any longer. Stick this. And I don't know whether someone's misbehaving, but that's what I feel. Can't stick someone's behaviour. Can't stick this person. Can't, their mindset. I keep getting their mindset. Someone's not able to deal with somebody else's mindset that is within their fucking family, for sure, okay? But it's only temporary. So this situation is definitely fucking ending. Someone has been enlightened about something. They have become aware of something, and I feel like the understanding is about their own behavior, maybe. So we have victory in some endeavor. So I do feel like someone is going to be victorious when they walk away from whatever they were trying to build. They were trying to make something, the 9 of Cups. They were trying to make it their wish fulfillment. They were trying to, thinking this was going to make them happy and they were going to be very contented. And they refused, they just stayed in denial. They refused to walk away from this situation when they were called upon ages ago, is what I feel. They stayed at it like a stubborn fucking fucker, but it was never going to work out. It was it was never going to be successful. Whatever someone tried to do, it was never going to be successful. So someone's kind of having to swallow the pride now and abandon it after putting so much, I feel like, time, effort, money, resources into this scenario is the word I'm getting. And then I heard fantasy, because it was just a fucking like pipe dreams. Someone's had to swallow that pride now and realise this is not fucking for me, and walk away. Okay, so let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. Right, let's get 2 for Shark for October the 13th. Very karmic day for me. There's a lot of people like, oh fuck off this morning. A lot of people's birthdays, like my niece's birthday, my friend's birthday, my daughter's godfather, that was my best friend for a very long time, his birthday. I think a lot of things have happened on October the 13th. Oh yeah, my mother's partner passed a year today as well. So that was because I'm only talking with my mother about, you know, certain days within families. It's very karmic. Do you know what I mean? Like my great grandfather's died on the 29th of November, and then his son, my great uncle, died on the same day, but many years. So like that is quite common, that you'll have similar birthdays or days. It just will be. It's like me and my great auntie, we have the same birthday. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, this is something that I think maybe there's a connection to that. The fact that I'm even fucking saying this or even talking about this, maybe there's a certain date is very karmic for somebody within their family or within their sentence. Yeah. Okay, so we got the 8 of Wands. Okay, it says swiftness. Yeah, I still see stiffness, but hey ho. There's quick movement. There's quick. Somebody is taking quick action. I feel like somebody is moving very fast. 8 of Wands, extremely fast. It feels like someone's making a lot of plans. So I want to say travel plans, actually. Well, it is travel actually, but it is kind of travel. Oh, somebody's making very quick travel plans, very quick moves. Is what I want to say. Very quick moves. Just, I'm out of here. I don't care what I'm going to lose. I know it was the 8 of Cups. It was never going to look what's at the end. That's the truth. They've had that clarity, you see. What do we say here? They've become aware of something. Yeah? They've been enlightened to something. They've had that truth. They've had that clarity. They've had that epiphany. They've had that fucking download. You need to get out of where you fucking are. Whether you're going to lose something or not. Because their pride and their ego is what kept them there. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's get one more for Shark. Please. 1, 2 fell there. One more for Shark. Right, there's 2, so I'm just going to... No, they said don't take them. Fuck. Okay. Nope. Alright, so center my energy because I keep getting 2. One more. Thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's leaving somewhere else to go somewhere else to put in a lot of work somewhere else and effort. So somebody's very determined here. Somebody has a plan for sure, because this is the loss of material wealth. Yeah, and this is about, you know, Pentacles is about material wealth. So somebody's had a bright idea. That's my sense. Somebody's had that light bulb moment that they need to go somewhere else to invest, to work hard, to put in some sort of effort. I feel like both cards can talk about, because pages are the messenger. This talks about communication as well. Like it is the hours of love. So I do feel like there is a message coming to someone that it's coming very, very quick. Somebody wants to leave wherever the fuck they are and go somewhere else to invest, to have that 10 of Pentacles is what I want to say, because that's the idea that the page gets. That's the last one, is 10. I want ultimate abundance, right? I gotta put in hard work here, because that's the outcome that I want. So that's what somebody is striving for. I feel the Lovers. I did fail. It could be about love, because 8 of Wands is the fucking hours of love. Somebody potentially invested in another option that was not for them. Didn't work out. They stayed out of ego, out of pride. They wanted to be in denial. They were losing left, right and centre, because that's what happens with the shark. And they lost material weight. Somebody didn't want to leave. Somebody, I don't know, probably thought, if I keep working hard here, it'll turn into the 9 of Cups, but it didn't. So somebody is having to abandon that, whatever it was. Maybe it was another lover, another life is what I want to say, another life. And move. I'm moving very quickly. They know there's a deep spiritual love here. Like in this card, talks about spiritually development. So they have become aware maybe of this deep spiritual connection is for them. Maybe they've had some sort of epiphany. Their guides have enlightened them into something that they need to go. They need to fucking go. Because the Lovers does talk about a deep spiritual relationship. One that is favoured by God and brought together by God and his angels. It's a deep attraction. There's deep chemistry here. So, let's move these over a little bit. Right, we get 2 for Weeping Willow. Family sorrow. So there's definitely something going on within a family. Family not happy about this person moving. Family could be just like a sad event happens within a family. High Priestess. Somebody knows. There's been some sort of family secrets, or secrets that's after being revealed to somebody's family about someone. I want to say the light has been shed on something or somebody. For sure, it could be someone's family member. It really could, because like the High Priestess is a card of Pisces. It is about, so with Pisces and we had Gemini at the end, it is about someone like maybe distance themselves from their family, because the High Priestess can be alone, but it's someone who it doesn't need anyone anyway. Like they're so spiritual, they're so gifted, they're so, I want to say inspirational. They are so inspirational. I want to say the word a public figure, which I've never said for the High Priestess, but that's the words I'm getting. Like a public figure that somebody knows they don't need someone. They just have the light all around them. Then that spiritual light. So somebody is on a spiritual path. Somebody has become aware of something, I feel, within their family. Something has come out about somebody's family here. We have the Temperance. Temperance is an earth angel. Temperance is the earth angel. The High Priestess is a medium, a healer, the psychic. Somebody who has a lot of knowledge. Someone who is very, very deeply spiritual person. Temperance is about an earth angel. It's about someone coming, helping to balance someone, to heal someone. Someone who's quite balanced and healed and highly spiritually connected. I want to say highly spiritually evolved soul is what I got as well. Their soul is very evolved. It feels like this is what somebody was sent into, to heal somebody, to heal someone. Maybe of their childhood or their inner childhood wounds. Right, let's get one more for, could be dealing with Sag with that Temperance card. Oh my God, there we have it. I was only just talking about it, the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody knows they need to rush in somewhere to a set. He has a plan, or they, he, she, doesn't worry. He had a plan, and he wants that pentacle to go to the 10, which is the ultimate abundance. So we have it. Somebody knows that they have to leave wherever they are, invest elsewhere, and put in hard work in order for them to have this 10 of Pentacles. It's the ultimate fucking abundance. But there's definitely something going on within a fucking family. It could be got to do with money. It could be got to do with security. But somebody wants to be secure, and somebody knows what they need to do to be secure. They know. We have the Fool, so we could be dealing with an Aries. It feels like someone was quite foolish in the fucking past. They were definitely foolish by staying in a situation that they weren't getting anything from. There was no benefit. They weren't growing. They won't return. It just feels loss, loss, loss. I just saw loss written 3 times. Loss, loss, loss. They lost everything. In many ways. I'm not just talking about money and abundance. Like they lost a lot is what I feel, okay? But this person now is trusting. Whatever the truth has been revealed, whatever epiphany they've had, or whatever their guides have enlightened to, or they become aware of, they're going in a new direction. They're taking that leap of faith, and they're trusting in God. They are trusting in the divine. Somebody's on the move, I want to say. Somebody's on the move. Right, let's get 2 for tent. Temporary situation. Temporary situation. Whoa. Oh my God. The Lovers. So yeah, there's no doubt. It's just really strong energy now. Card of Gemini. Somebody is moving towards the person that's for them. The person they've had past life with. This is a deep, spiritually past life connection that's very magnetic. The chemistry is insane. Insane. Somebody truly deeply loves somebody and knows that somebody is truly for them. They know they have to invest. If they want the 10 of Pentacles in life, they have to invest in the person that is God had gave for them, not staying stuck wherever they are. Yeah, because look, there's the 7 of Pentacles, successfully unfulfilled. This person is unfulfilled wherever they are. It was never going to get out of that 7 of Pentacles energy. It was never going to grow. Because this card talks about like a really toxic environment and nothing growing, nothing. You can't, you know, there's no harvest. It's never going to get past that 7 wherever somebody was. The 10 was at a distance, definitely. They have to travel towards to have that 10 of Cups, or 10 of Cups. Probably getting 10 of Cups, the fact that I said it, but the 10 of Pentacles, they had to travel. This talks about a lot of regret, a lot of looking back. Somebody's not fulfilled emotionally. Maybe it's spiritually and abundantly as well, not fulfilled until this union, because it talks about a union, until this union takes place. It's like, I'm getting the words lost cause, oh fuck, and dead end. Lost cause and dead end. So, they were with a lost cause. That was truly a dead end. That was not growing. They kept looking. And why wasn't it going past the 7? Because you weren't on the right fucking path. That's why. So, Ace of Cups is at the end. There is union here. There is a lot of love here. But someone's had to walk away from wherever they are. With that 8 of Cups at the beginning, they've had to walk away. They've had to admit defeat, that they were wrong. And they were investing. It's like flogging a dead fucking horse. It's not going to get you anywhere. And that's what someone who's done. Their ego and their pride didn't want them to admit that they fucked up, they made a mistake, they weren't growing, nothing was working out. They just kept staying there, flogging, and getting nowhere. So it's like someone's had this epiphany. This is not the place for me, this is not the person for me, or whatever it is for your situation. Somebody has become aware. Okay, one more for temporary situation. I need to get more tea. Okay, temporary situation. King of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands, look. We have the 3 of Wands here at the end. So there is going to be fast movement. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's definitely turning their fucking back to wherever, whatever they've been doing, dealing with is the word I'm getting. And is looking at relocation. This talks about relocation, waiting for something. Somebody's done waiting. They're moving. Somebody, like there's 2 cards of relocation and travel for sure. So somebody is relocating. Somebody here is definitely... knows they're going to be up against it is what I got, but very I get the words courageous. Someone is quite courageous now to go after what it is that they want, because it's not about what it is that they want, what is for them. That's what I want to say, what is for them, but they want what's for them. Do you know what I mean? But it's kind of like the longer they stay away from what's for them, nothing's going to work out. Nothing. They ain't getting their 10 of Pentacles. I think that's what someone's realised. The 10 laid elsewhere. Okay, victory in some endeavour. There's so much light around this King of Wands. Look at the light. Like there's so much. I fucking really love the King of Wands in this. Isn't he fit? Like hello. A lot of passion. A lot of passion. Very enthusiastic now. Learned what they needed to learn. Lessons. Very hard, tough lessons. It feels whatever decision they're going to make, there's going to be some sort of sorrow by other people. Yeah, material trouble. So this is what happened. Nothing was growing. Nothing. No area of their life was growing. There was no advancement. There was no advancement for this person because they weren't fucking advancing their soul for sure. Okay, there was a lot of financial struggle is what I feel. Maybe somebody got into financial difficulties. It says material trouble, but it talks about trouble in relationships as well, and it talks about like literally having to cut people out of your life, turn your back, giving the cold shoulder, move on with your life. I don't know. I feel like money was robbed. Somebody was left in a difficult financial situation, a predicament with the word I got, because of some sort of deception around money or finances or something like that. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, feminine energy. There's definitely been, like this talks about trouble within family as well, your relationships. We have family sorrow, so there's definitely going to be tension here within family. There's definitely going to be trouble is what I want to say. I really do. Right, let's get one more for victory in some endeavour. Someone may have to turn their back on some family members if they're just, you know, causing trouble or causing them nothing but sorrow. You're not going to, no matter like whether you're related to them or not, you're not going to keep these people in your life. Do you know what I mean? And I had said that earlier on, and I thought it was, you know, a mistake. And I said, well, maybe it is the 10 of Cups, because I said 10 of Cups when it's 10 of Pentacles. So now you have the 10 of Cups. Perfect success. So that's what someone does need to do. Somebody does need to give a cold shoulder, maybe to family members, in order to have this 10 of Cups. In order to have this union, that's what has to happen here. Someone knows, somebody has become aware of it. This is the family of the 5 of Cups, and whoever the person, this lovers is the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles together. Now, come on. What more do you need? What more do you want? Yeah, they're ending that cycle. They're ending a karmic cycle with family members. I feel it may cause some strife, but they're going to have to turn their back to what they've always known. What they've always known. Because it feels like it was just a continuous toxic cycle somebody was in, and somebody definitely wasn't breaking it. Somebody definitely wasn't ending it. Someone definitely wanted it to stay in denial for a very long time. But the divine was like put a block in it and grown, and you know, them having any type of success until they hit that dead end. And it's kind of like, there's nowhere else you can go. You have to turn back. So somebody had to turn back, because I got that about a dead end. Somebody had to turn back and end cycles elsewhere. It's an ending. Something, because the world talks about freedom, but something having to end in order to start something new. This, and I've already said it, they can't have this lover's connection because of their family members. They can't have it, so they have to turn the back. That's what they have to do. That's what they have to end. For sure. For sure. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. Alright? Sorry it's late, but hey ho. Hey ho. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you're looking for a private reading, guys, it's all down below. Take care. I will see you later.